to WTM 2017.
What I love is to walk all through Reforma Avenue and to discover the downtown area that we call the Zócalo. If I am hungry, what I love is quesadillas or quesadelas, and you can find it in 95% of one of the 1,500 tourism restaurants that the city has. I cook quesadillas because it's really easy. The cheese is so nice, and you can add vegetables or any kind of meat.
I'm the first lady to be a vice minister to tourism in Egypt, and I'm happy for women. I like to be in Cairo, where to see the pyramids, where to see all the antiquities. I have two different food. One very cheap one, it's the koshari. It's just rice and pasta with some lentil. And the other one is the hamam mahshi, which is pigeons, stuffed pigeons, and this is very delicious. Okay, with some molokhia, which is the green soup.
We have the highest density of tigers, and we have more than 25 wildlife sanctuaries and 6 tiger reserves and 9 national parks. So we have these very beautiful forests. 1/3 of the total land in Madhya Pradesh is covered with forests, and we have these wonderful jungle products, wildlife safaris, nature trails, bird sighting tours, and local tribal products that we have to offer in some of the best resorts that exist across the country. Madhya Pradesh, most of our jungle resorts in the national parks and wildlife sanctuaries have been made into wellness resorts where you can actually relax and access the best of spa there is and the best of nature trails there are, and they absolutely put you in a state of bliss.
I was asked what's my favorite food. It's something typical in Maldives. It's called garudia. It consists of fish, tuna, that is caught in Maldives in a very environment-friendly way. The dish is made out of the soup. It's kind of soup with that fish alongside with rice. I love it. Amongst the resort islands in Maldives, Bandus Island resort is one of my favorites, and there's a huge reason for that. 17 years ago, that's where I went for my honeymoon.
Oh, fantastic.
Maldives is a beautiful country. It's a paradise on earth, and I hope that all of you would visit Maldives at least once in your lifetime.
But my favorite destination is the Nile cruise between Luxor and Aswan. This is the most fascinating trip for anyone, especially for the UK people. And if you're asking me about my favorite food, because Egypt is famous of many authentic of our offering from the food and beverage, but I love there is a very famous food in Egypt called molokhia. This is something really, all the foreigners and all Egyptians are really agreeing that this is the best ever. It's grain in a boiled water with some herbs, special Egyptian herbs, Egyptian African herbs, and this is with the rice and the boiled meat. This is something really fantastic, so I encourage everybody to taste it.
And chocolate are famous in Belgium, of course, but we do have a lot of things to discover outside beer and chocolate. But this one in particular is very good because it comes from the region of Spa. You know, Spa is the city with the mother of all Spa. And once you have eaten the chocolate, you can go and breathe and take the water, hammam, jacuzzi, and maybe why not take a round on the Formula 1 track of Spa very nearby. So please do not hesitate, come and see us. This specific chocolate factory is Darcy. It's near Verviers, near Spa, and there is also a museum, and you go through the history of chocolate from the Inca to the French Renaissance and up to us. And up to us means eat it.
I'm a TV presenter and I'm a PhD student in the UK. Today I'm here to support the team in the media part. I really love my country and I love the variation we have in Saudi. My favorite place there is Abha, although I come from Jeddah and I like it, but I prefer Abha weather and atmosphere. And my favorite food is, oh, there's a lot. I can say kabsa is my favorite food. Kabsa is rice with meat, but it has specific spice that give it a special flavor. Hope you can join us this year or next year, and thank you very much.
I like the Maldives chicken curry and the rice. That's my favorite from Maldives. 360 days holiday destination. It's a round the year destination. You don't get the winter, autumn, any other season. It's all summer throughout. And the temperature basically keeps on 26 to 32 degrees Celsius throughout the year.
Hi, I'm Sean Bouwman, and for the people who don't drink alcohol, we have this brand new Heineken 0.0.
My favorite destination is of course Sabah. It's all about ecotourism. It is a place where you will find almost extinct animals in the part of Malaysia. You're talking about the orangutan, the proboscis monkey, and also the pygmy elephants. They are not seen in the zoos, but they are in the wild. You get good food, good street hawker food. So seafood, really good seafood. And this is why I think if somebody asks me where do I want to go if I go to Malaysia, then the answer is Sabah.
In Russia we have very different places. One is the St. Petersburg, a historical place with a lot of palaces, and at the same time we have such places as Kazan, as Tatarstan, where the two main religions, Orthodox and Islam, live in peace together, and there were no any conflicts and no any tensions during the last several centuries. St. Petersburg, you can see the luxury of palaces, and in Tatarstan you can see the luxury of mosques. Try the Russian food in St. Petersburg, and you can try Tatar Oriental cuisine in Kazan in Tatarstan. St. Petersburg, you can see the very big city. In Tatarstan, you can see a lot of small places with the very interesting local people and local traditions. So please welcome to Russia. Please travel by the route palaces and mosque. Welcome to Kazan and Tatarstan.
And they say if you have too many pistachios, you have to say good things about Iran. Have some more. And if you say nice things about, oh, no, sorry.